Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen. I'm a Taurus Sun and Venus, and we are going to see what message comes through today. Before I do, quick reminder, yes, I'm available for personal readings and Reiki sessions. Feel free to book yours. There is a link in the description box below. If you can't find it, go ahead and put it in the comments, and I'll link it into your comment. All right, let's see what we have here. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy? Please show us clearly what is the overall energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Show us clearly. Show us clearly, please. What is the overall energy? Show us clearly. Thank you. Intuition. Oh my gosh, I knew that. Oh my gosh, I knew that. It's so funny. I'm going to tell you why it's funny. As I was pulling for the card, I was directed to my bismuth, which is a stone crystal, man-made crystal, but it is meant to help heighten your intuition. So I feel like this is the time where you need to do those practices and you need to trust your intuition. Sometimes the whole world can tell us no on something, right? They can tell us no, they can tell us no, they can tell us no, but your intuition says yes, right? Some of you might need the pineal gland awakening Reiki that I offer. If you've had it, put it down in the description box, because now is the time more than ever, with everything that is going on in the world, where we have to trust our intuition, where we have to see beyond the veil. Considering all the false news that is out there, considering all the AI, which I'm not saying AI is bad necessarily, but to know the difference of what's real and what's not. It is time for you to open up the veil and understand what is real and what is not. This very matrix, right? So it is time to open up that third eye. It is time to open up that pineal gland. It is time to tap into your abilities. Everybody has them. Okay? Everybody has them. It's just, how open are we? How open are we? How much do we believe in our own intuition? And the divine is saying, hey, when you open that pineal gland up, that is your direct connection to source, to the divine, to your higher self, to your angels, guides, and ancestors. And when we use our intuition correctly, it gives us a leg up. It tells us the decisions that we should be making. Okay? Kind of like whenever you get that gut feeling and you're, driving home, and for some odd reason you decide to take a different route that day and you avoid a terrible car accident. That is your intuition, right? So it is about trusting your intuition, opening it up, and seeing with that third eye, right? Seeing what is truth and what is not. I love it. I love it. I love it. Show me clearly, please. What is the message here? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the High Priestess, right? I mean, or any cards that talk about intuition. But it is time. It is time for you to believe in your own abilities here. All right. Angels, guides, ancestors for Taurus, show me clearly. And I'd say this often, whether you like them or not, but I will use both sides of the fence. If you take some of the most successful people in the world, Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, Warren Buffett, it doesn't matter who we're talking about. They get all the data, okay? They get all the data, the facts, if you will. They get all the data. But if their intuition tells them to do something differently, they do. And that's how they're successful, okay? Show us clearly. What is the message for Taurus, please? Show us clearly. What is the message for Taurus? Yeah, there we go. I love that the Justice card came out. This is so that you can see clearly, okay, the decisions that you have to make. And it's funny because the third eye, right, is that spot right just above your eyebrows a little bit, right? And that eye is the eye that you use. Lady Justice is blindfolded. She's using her intuition. She's using her intuition to make better informed decisions, to bring good karma into her life. She holds the sword of truth. And sometimes real truth is not seen with our physical eyes, it's seen with our third eye. So more confirmation that the divine and your angels, guides, and ancestors, you want justice in your life. What you feel is justice. You want love. You want money. You want XYZ. Sometimes the only way to get there is by being blindfolded, right? By using the third eye. That's the true awakening eye. Love it. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? Thank you. 9 of Wands, okay? I feel like the 9 of Wands is you're pushing too hard in the real world and not trusting the spiritual, not trusting yourself. Making things harder than they need to be because you view them that way through your 2 eyes versus your 1 eye, okay? So if you want to make things a little easier on yourself, you want to get to your goals quicker, got to use that intuition. Got to use that intuition. It doesn't mean that the 9 of Wands is a bad card. There are times where we do have to persevere and we're strong and we've been through a lot. And I'm getting that message too. Because you've been through a lot, you are learning to use your intuition more and more and more. Show me clearly. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? Show me clearly, please. What is the message? Thank you. Oh my. Let's see what's going on here. So, King of Cups, I love this. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Balancing your emotions. It's almost like taking your emotions out of it, but also putting your emotions into it. What do I mean by that? You're like, what is Shannon talking about? Taking the emotion, oh, woe is me, why me, this isn't working out, I'm worried about this, blah, 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 right? Taking those emotions out and then truly finding your true intuition, and because intuition is definitely feeling, right? But my true feeling about this, my true sight on this. So kind of taking out the emotions that won't do you any good because it's reactionary versus putting in the emotion, how do I feel about this truly? And where can I see the right direction to go into, okay? And then I love it, yeah, with the 10 of Swords here. Finally ending the overthinking, okay? I mean, listen, I read them intuitively. So for me, that's what's coming through from your angels, guides, and ancestors, Taurus, is the overthinking. The overworking and the overthinking. The overworking and the overthinking. Wait a minute. I'm trying to push something through when I should be going in a different direction. Or my mind is ruling everything, but not necessarily in the positive way, right? Like I'm not going to overthink. I'm going to meditate. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to use my intuition to lead me to the direction I need to go in. I like it. Show me clearly. What is the message for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you. I love this. You're really taking charge here. The King of Wands is one of my favorite kings for the fact that it's wands and that is the most spiritual suit. And this is what I'm talking about when I say Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, Warren Buffett. Like they use their intuition. People think they just look at numbers. They don't. It's a combination of both. This King of Wands energy being inspired by your intuition. Having faith in yourself to make the decisions that need to be made. I absolutely love it. Stepping into this powerful, powerful energy here. Show me clearly. Whoa. Yep. Wow. Look at that. And then there's the sun. Knowing I can have the wealth, knowing I can have the health, knowing I can have the love, knowing I can have a fresh start, knowing I can have it all, knowing. When I say have it all, I'm not talking about family and career and this and that. When I say have it all, what is it that you desire? That's what does have it all mean to you? And knowing and using your intuition to get you there. That's beautiful energy. And look at that. I said it. High Priestess. Stepping into that High Priestess role of creating the world that you want. That's what she's doing right here. What do I desire? What do I want? What does having it all mean to me? And then pursuing to create it through a balance, and it is a balance of the work, okay? Of the physical taking action, but also the intuitiveness of where to go and what to do and how to do it. She's also known to me as my Secrets of Success card. She knows how to successfully, she's got the book of knowledge. She knows how to successfully obtain what she desires. So that's really great energy. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? What is the message for Taurus, please? Show me clearly. As a matter of fact, I feel that this is so important, and I wasn't going to do this. I normally give discounts for my reading or Reiki sessions, usually during Taurus season. That's like my gift back to y'all. But because we're in such a time of change and whatnot, and this is coming through so strongly, I'm going to tell you, any one of you that book a pineal awakening Reiki session, which is energy healing to open up that pineal gland, to decalcify it, to get to truth, it will be half off. It's just going to be that one, just the pineal gland. And if you book that, I'll run it through the end of June, okay? I'll run it through the end of June. You have to book within June, okay? That was a confusion for the last discount that I did. And it's only going to be on the pineal gland awakening Reiki session. You can do it from all over the world. I do it for people all over the globe. It's energy healing. But if you book that session between now and the end of June 2024, I'll give it to you for half off. You don't even have to put a code in. Anybody who just books that, I'll know that to give you half off. How that works, by the way, is when you book, after you book it, I send you an invoice a few days before, and that invoice will show the half off. Okay, it won't show the half off till I send you the invoice. But I feel like that's coming across very importantly from Spirit to help do that spiritual work. So shows, yeah, labyrinth, of course it is. That makes sense. Transition to a higher level of being, raising your energetic vibration and enlightenment. Everything we're talking about with the pineal gland awakening and the intuition. Can't make it up. So with that being said, Taurus, don't forget to book that pineal gland awakening session. Again, you don't have to put anything in there. Just book that, and you have to book between when you hear this and June 2024. Okay, the session has to be done between that time. So with that being said, all of my love, light, and blessings to you, Taurus. Until next time.